Hi there, I'm Slightly Froggy. Welcome back to my stream. Today I'm going to be continuing my playthrough of The Forgotten City. Now, where we last left things off, we got to explore some different pathways. I finally actually got to see what the election was all about and see how it played out. I got to help, oh my goodness, I'm blanking on names. Our buddy, I got him, Galerius. Thank you. Hey there, Qua. Welcome back to the stream. It was on the tip of my tongue. Galerius. And Kay, welcome back to the stream as well. So we helped Galerius make his feelings known to Equitia, and turns out she already knew, so not a huge shock there. I'm still glad we went and got that flower, though. That took a couple of tries. And we started doing Decius's little quest there. That was a good chunk of the stream yesterday in the second half. So we made it pretty much almost the whole way through. I think Qua was saying that it's just like we're almost like right at the end. And we learned some stuff. Terrifying things. Awful terrifying things. Those poor people. Turns out the gold statues have people inside them. They're still alive. And somebody tried to get them out and ended up just ripping their skin off. So that's how we get those weird monster things. Because life is painful when you're a skeleton monster with exposed tendons and muscles and things. That's terrifying. So we're coming up on the end of that. So we'll be finishing that up today. Maybe we can try and make some progress on the whole Malleolus situation, because we know it's a fake identity, but we need to out him somehow so he can drop out of the election, and then we can have Galerius try instead. And maybe then we can free Dooley. That would be nice. Dooley's just Dooley. And he's not gonna hurt anybody. We know what the golden rule is, kind of. We don't know if he's gonna set it off. So we will just wait and see how far we get today. See what other little silliness. Oh, and Centilla. We want to kind of see what's going on with her there as well. I think we can now progress a little bit further in on the cisterns. Because the thing that was stopping us before was that we couldn't climb up the vines, but now we've got the golden bow, so we can do that. So maybe we'll get to that today? We'll see. I kind of don't want to rush into too much, because there's a lot of other little side stories I kind of want to explore as well, and I don't want to get locked into an ending just yet. I know this isn't exactly like, I think some were saying, like, it's not necessarily a long game if you don't want to play it for a long time. Yes, the chat is working. Welcome back to the stream, MG Tower. I made sure to test it. I gave it a couple of tests. It was being a little wonky. Again, I don't know what's up with Chatbox, but I will keep an eye on things. Knock on wood, it seems to be working. So that's the key thing. But I hope you're doing well where you are. It is friggin' hot where I am. It is melting hot. With the humidity, it's like 35 degrees Celsius. It is freaking hot. So thankfully, I think we're supposed to get some cooler weather coming in. We kind of need it. As much as it's like, oh, I can't wait for summer, all the snow to melt. It's like, yeah, but now it's too hot. Yeah, it's hot there as well. Ugh, I know, it's gross. So I'm just gonna wait and see. So we'll give people a couple more minutes to kind of file in before we get started. Turn the AC on for the first time this year. Yep, it's that tradition. There too, yeah. We've got ours at the ready. So it's like if it gets to that point where we need it, we do have it. But it's like knowing it is gonna cool off, it's like we'd rather just like we can get a decent cross breeze at our place, so it's usually not too bad. If we can get the windows open, it usually can cool the place down pretty quick. We got some ceiling fans as well, so that helps too. So we will see. But I think they were warning that it was going to be, like where I am, it's going to be a hot summer, so. The summers keep getting hotter. Otherwise, not too much else going on my end. I kind of mentioned this a little bit in the last stream. We watched the first couple episodes of Stranger Things. We're making progress through Bakano. This is my, like, third time watching it. It's my boyfriend's first time watching it. And we got past, I guess you'd say one of the big reveals of the show. I think I'm enjoying watching it more than he is, but regardless, I haven't watched Bakano in a very long time, and it's such a little treat. Such a little show. And I totally forgot. For some reason in my head, I thought this came out around the time where, like, anime still ran to, like, 24 episodes. Like, that was, like, the standard. No, apparently Bakano's only, like, 13. So, like, we're almost done until we get to the OVAs at the end, which are their own thing. What? The names are not dumb in Bakano. You've got great names, like Maiza Avaro. You've got Firo Prochinezo. You've got, like, Isaac and Miria. Luck Andor. Luck Andor's a good name. I don't know what you're talking about. Jacuzzi Splot, best name in the show. Just a good boy who's just trying to stick up for his friends. Jacuzzi Splot. Oh, yeah. The Flying Pussyfoot. It's almost as good as Titty Typhoon. Almost as good. Not quite, but it's close. Jacuzzi's such a sweetie. I love Jacuzzi. He's such a good boy. I know, it's hard to pick... He is. He's great. It's hard to pick a favorite character in Bakano, because there's a lot of, like, good ones where it's just, like, they're great, they're very entertaining, but, like, if I knew them in real life, I would want nothing to do with them. And then there's also the ones that are wonderful, and, like, if they were real, I would absolutely want to, like, hang out with. Jacuzzi would be so fun, but, like, Lad Russo would be terrifying. Like, I forgot how good his dub voice is. The man sounds like he gargles gravel, and he sounds amazing. He's so good in that role. Lad is such a friggin' monster, though. There's so many good characters. And one thing, too, I didn't realize, for as much as in the beginning they make it out where it's like, oh yeah, like, Firo's, like, main character-ish, it's just like, we don't really get to see too much of him. Like, he's there for the first couple episodes, where they are, like, setting up the different storylines. And then he, like, disappears for, like, 6 episodes. And then the storyline comes back around to, like, wrap up. Couple watches of the shows that feels a little unfocused at times. It is. It's, the way I would describe it is the first 3 episodes are very, like, it feels like Pulp Fiction, but more jumbled. And they don't make the timelines super clear. It takes a couple episodes to get the groove of it. I think they learned their lesson when they got around to making Durarara, because I feel like Durarara had... The first episode was that. But it was only the first episode. And from then onwards, it was like, here's the sequence of events, and we're going to make it very clear when we're going to break that, and we're going to go somewhere else, and we're going to explore this character. So I feel like Bakano is a show that really maybe might not have worked. Like, it very easily could not have worked, but it just, like... It's got some little quirks to it, but it still manages to be, like, a really fun ride. I don't know. I really like it. I like unconventional stories. Like, unconventional ways of telling stories, I suppose is probably the better phrasing. I get a kick out of it. It gets... I totally forgot how gory and violent it gets. I still enjoy it regardless, but it's just like, oh yeah, I forgot, like, some guy's face gets, like, thrown onto, like, pushed onto the tracks from a moving train. Wow. Okay, so it's about 7:30. Time for us to get started. Yes, we're talking Bakano. I think we're on episode 8 or 9 at this point, so, like, I didn't realize how few episodes it was. All 7 episodes of Stranger Things. Ooh, okay. We're only a couple of episodes in, so, no spoilers, please. But I'm curious. I'm interested. I'm in. I'd like to see where it goes. Actually, before we get too far, I forgot I wanted to do something real quick. Yes. Well, I know it's only like the first half of the final season, so I know they've still got a ways to go. I'm not a big fan of that, but it's a final season. It's what are you gonna do? Oh my god, that I was just saying that's a loaded question. Yeah, I know it's the first half of it. Season 3 is okay. I realize my memories of season 3 and season 2 have blended together a lot. So maybe I'm not the best person. Yeah, salve, friend. Raven Ultorain, welcome to the stream. Oh, right, here we go. Oh, what a point we paused at, huh? Here, give me just one quick second. I forgot I'm trying to close enough on my computer to hopefully make this run a little bit easier. And as per usual, the disclaimer of, I'm sorry, my computer is old, it has trouble running this game a bit. I'm still having fun, and I hope you'll join me for the fun as well. 1 in 3 minus the end of season 3 because who knows if I go. I know, yeah. That part wasn't a huge surprise. Okay, so I came in from there. Exactly. Okay, so I read that. Naevia's journal. What a nightmare. Oh, jeez. Okay. Alright. I don't know how much further. They're pretty great. Like, those are two of my top ones for sure. I don't know. I think I've always had, like... Ooh, I'm just listening out for stuff as well. I've got, like... There we go. Got him. Tried to get me. Bah! Get out of here. I don't know. I got a soft spot for the Gandors. Despite Dallas being the worst, he's also extremely entertaining. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I know. I'm like... Ugh. Gotcha. Trying to get me. Oof. Some sneak attacks here. Jacuzzi has both the best name and is one of the best characters. Gotcha. Okay. Got her. How many more are there? Okay. Is she gone, or is there another one? Okay. 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 I'm just trying to see if there's any more I can see. Okay. Darn monsters. I know, right? Jeez. At least I can kick them. Nope, nope, no arrows there. Oh, I could have distracted them. Jeez. Okay, well, who needs strategy when you can just... clumsily shoot your way through. Jeez. Alright, oh. Oh. Here. Saving frequently. Okay. Oh. Okay, let's see. Gotcha. Okay. I don't like wasting these arrows, but... Okay. Please. Okay. Just keep saving. The strategy of no strategy. Exactly. Ooh. Interesting. Gotcha. Ooh, there's one. Okay. I don't know if these ones are real or not. Okay. Okay. I know, I'm pretty decent. I mean, I've been killing chickens in Elden Ring for the past couple of days, so. It appears to be dead. Evidently its death didn't break the golden rule. Huh. Because did the gods not see it? Okay. This is strange. Okay. This is... Okay. Sneak attack, sneak. Sneaking. Okay. Just keep saving. Statue doesn't count. Apparently not. Oh, I guess because they're already punished? Maybe? Which are real and which aren't. Okay. Shh. I don't trust you. I know it's wasting arrows. Jeez, there's a lot of dead bodies. Okay, alright. Alright. Oof, alright. Let's go, guys. Alright. Closer. Yep. You can talk? Who are you? Oh! You! No! I know, I thought she said, you must be Naevia.
And you must be the wretched snake who broke into my palace and disturbed my experiments. And, worst of all, look at what you made me do to her.
What?
This never would have happened if you just stayed away. You're going to pay for that.
If you attack me, we'll both end up encased in gold. This has nothing to do with me. Ooh, good luck with that. You did this. Look what you made me do. If you attack me, we'll both end up encased in gold.
And you think I care about that? I don't care what happens to me, as long as you get what you deserve.
Oh, jeez. This has nothing to do with me. I need a rock, I know, right?
Liar. I locked and barred the gate. I left a message warning you all to leave me alone. I just wanted to do my experiments in peace. For her. And now look at her. You made me turn the most beautiful woman I've ever seen into this. Look at her. She's in agony.
You
All
did
I
this.
wanted was to spend my last moments with her. To see her beautiful face. To hear her speak freely. Instead of in those cryptic whispers.
Oh no.
But as soon as I began my work, she stopped whispering to me. And now I discover she started whispering to you instead.
Jealous.
What's so special about you?
It's not just the statue whispering to me. A lot of them do it, but it's always the same voice. I didn't hear any whispers. It sounds like you've lost your mind. Let's go with the first one. It's not just the statue whispering.
What do you mean, the same voice?
It's like someone else is whispering to me through the statues. Hey there, Great Gatsby. Welcome back to the stream.
Yes. I remember when they used to whisper to me. They did sound similar. I just thought it was because all voices sound the same when they whisper. But now that I think about it, they were all benevolent and seemed to share a common knowledge. But
Yes.
if these bodies are mere conduits for that one voice, then this body is nobody. And everything I've done here was... Wait, I see what you're
Oh,
doing.
I was like, can I get out of
You're
this?
trying to steal her away from me.
No.
Were you planning to wait until I'd done all the hard work, then swoop in? Is that it?
That's crazy talk. No, I swear. This body is nobody.
Liar. You tried to steal her away from me. And now look what you made me
Look
do.
what you made me do.
Give me one good reason why I shouldn't peel you too.
Ooh, I ended up here by accident. All I want to do is leave. I've heard enough of it. I ended up here by accident.
What? What are you talking about?
I got trapped in tunnels under the city and came up inside the palace.
Wait. So you're saying you weren't coming for us?
I'm like pointing at her at the ready in case I need to fire. I never had any intention of hurting you. I wasn't planning to kill you, but then I saw what you've done. Tempting. It's like I never had any intention of hurting you.
So I did all this. I ruined her. For nothing.
Yep.
What have I done? Oh God, I feel sick. I can't bear the thought of her being like this. And in so much pain. It's the air. Coming into contact with her flesh.
Yep.
It's agonizing for them.
I can help.
But the only way to fix it will be to break
Nope.
the golden rule and let it run its course. At least that way she'd be golden again, and we'd be together. All it would take is one little cut.
Wait, I can undo all of this if you tell me the treatment for rheumatism. I'd be only too happy to imprison you in gold. Do I know what I'll play after this? I'm not sure. I haven't thought about it too much yet. Yeah, can you tell me the treatment for rheumatism?
It's too late. There's nothing you can do. I have to do this. I'm sorry.
I can cover her in gold again.
What? How?
My bow. This golden bow is the weapon that encases people in gold.
Really? I'm not sure I believe you.
Here we go.
But if you can undo this mess, I'll tell you what you need to know. But if you're lying to me, I'll break the golden rule and kill you and everyone else in this city. Understood?
We're already in the underworld. It's whatever. Alright, stand back. Here we go. There. See?
You did it. You took away her pain. I don't know what to say. Thank you.
Now we kill her.
I swear I will never harm her again. I swear it.
Or the
I'll
others.
stay here to keep her company. But these poor souls, what can be done for them? I've tried everything I can. I fear the only one capable of releasing them properly is whichever god
Yeah,
doomed
exactly.
them in the first
Yeah.
place. In any case, I must honor
That's
our
the
bargain.
game.
The treatment for rheumatism is willow bark. I believe there's a pot of it already in the Shrine of Apollo. Now, please leave. The door here leads out onto the palace balcony. You should be able to make your way down from there.
Alright, goodbye.
Go, and never return.
So it's over this way? Nope, can't talk to her anymore. I feel like that's not true. I feel like we'll have to come back here again. I'd rather not, but... Oop, hello. It's true? Oh, really? I don't believe you. Survivor. Oh, here we go. Oh, I was wondering how the heck to get here. Lead resolved. The gilding. Oh, yeah. Oh, I just did. I'm gonna do it again even just for safety. Came here mostly for the bow and to find out about the bark. Haha! Ooh, what time is it? It's not time, is it? No. I don't think so.
Welcome.
I know the cure.
Feeling all right?
Yeah, well, I figured out how to treat rheumatism.
You made it into the palace. I'm impressed. How is Nevia?
Not great, if I'm being honest. She's alive, but she just wants to be left alone, and the treatment is willow bark.
Willowbark. I should have known. It was under my nose the whole time. That's very helpful. Thank you. If this works, it should settle Rufius down some.
Good.
I have some right here. Could you do me a favor and give him some of this? He'll just need to swallow a pinch of it. I'm hoping
Yeah.
it will avert disaster.
Oh, I hope so. Now we just need to find him. Alright, let's take it. Alright, I can do that.
Thank you. I'm really glad you arrived when you did.
Alright, I'll be going now.
That's a shame. Thanks again for saving Yulia's life. Apollo smiles upon you.
Alright, so whereabouts is he? Thorn in the paw? There we go. Where is he? Oh. Ooh, he is a bit of a ways. Oh.
Shiny.
Down there? Here we go. Scoozy. Ooh, I gotta... Whoop. Nope. Here we go. I would like the flashlight, though. The other three endings, yeah. Where is he? Oh, ah, crap.
I'm guessing that Promethean fire's not for sale.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Hello.
Name's Rufius. Better watch yourself.
My shins! About your rheumatism.
What business is that of yours?
I have the cure. I figured out a treatment. Eat a pinch of this willow bark and you should feel better in no time.
Willow bark. And this will work? Oh, thank God.
Yeah, my lamp.
I'm
It's
some
fancy.
relief. This is what I've been praying for. Maybe
I'm not gonna
God
get
hasn't
up, though.
abandoned me after all. Thank you. I've been in a lot of pain lately.
Yeah. Yes.
Rheumatism.
Yeah, his art.
Cursed statues always watching in the crisis of faith.
Crisis of faith.
It was too much. Started messing with my head. This is exactly what I needed to set it straight again.
He feels straight
I owe
again.
you one.
Ooh. Any idea where I'd find a Roman plaque?
No idea what you're talking about.
Fantastic. Come on, you owe me one, remember?
All right. After this, we're square.
Oh, I should have used it for Virgil.
I've seen that plaque. Sorry, I lied. Can't be too careful these days. Head into the caves behind the theater. Turn right, then right again.
Oh, and here. You'll need this key.
Nice. Key to the shrine. Thank you.
You didn't get that from me.
Sure. I had a feeling. Got it. Thanks. Are you the one threatening Virgil?
No idea what you're talking about.
I know it was you. I found an incomplete letter to him in your quarters.
Look, I
Hey, it's the
best
rheumatism.
lately. I know that. It's the rheumatism. It starts with constant pain in all your joints. Then the pain starts to mess with your head. Makes you angry, mean.
Homophobic.
I know that's not an excuse for how I acted. But It's the truth. But with the willow bark, I'm already starting to feel like myself.
Oh, shush you.
I'll leave him alone from now on.
Yay.
It's not as if I was ever going to hurt him anyway. I was just lashing out.
Okay.
I'm going to go and clean up. graffiti.
Go away.
Just forget this ever happened. Will you?
I know, just the rheumatism caused the hate crimes. Hello. Now where's Virgil? Galerius. Hey, buddy. Let's see. What was it, the center? Oh, that's it. Tell him that I'll leave him alone. Fantastic. Can't you tell I'm busy?
Cerberus lifts his triple head
Alright,
and lets
where...
out his threefold braying.
Livia, would you stop muttering like
Okay, where is it? Center. Okay, here we go.
a deer over a cauldron? You'll scare away my customers.
Up
They
this
follow
way?
their trades, imitating their previous lives.
Yes, I can, but I'm a little busy right now. Oh, wait, was he over this way? Oh, yeah. Oh, we're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there. Let me just sprint my way back. Scusi. Salve.
Sometimes I stare at the great temple on the bluff, and I think,
Well, sorry, man.
whoever is in there. Ah, a new face. Salve, and welcome to a little community.
We've met.
My name's impossible to pronounce for most people. I hear we have you to thank for save.
Don't worry about the threats, it's just Rufius and he's never going to hurt you.
What demon or spirit told you about that?
I found an incomplete note in his house.
You went snooping in his place? That was risky.
Mm-hmm.
We're lucky you didn't cross any lines. Have you spoken to him about it?
Yes, and he won't be bothering you anymore.
Really? How did you manage that?
I cured his rheumatism. I found a treatment for his rheumatism, which is making him agitated and compounding some other personal issues.
Poor fellow. I've heard that can really mess with a person's head.
That's what
Well
he
done
said.
for figuring that out.
Well, happy to help. I think he wants to help clean up his graffiti, too.
Really? That's promising. I'll keep an eye out for him. Nice to talk to you.
So that's another one crossed off. The sinner, lead resolved. So, let's see. Things you can do now that you've sorted this out. Find a way to make Malleolus drop out of the election. Yes. Find Kabash, the Egyptian man who's missing. Find a way up into the cistern. Which I now know how to do, but I feel like this is
Isn't
something...
the great temple majestic?
Yeah. It's always the uncles that get it, huh? I'm almost wondering whether I should just restart the loop and then just give it another go. Because I don't want to start something and then have to stop. Because it's a loop. Should we just go ahead and do the loop?
Ave.
Ave, friend. Is it? Okay. Oh, not gonna feel good about it, though. Wait, where's Decius? He's down below, right? Well, I'll get to you. Ooh, wait. Yeah, the village area. Alright. Wait, where's the collapsed? Oh, it's up there. Here we go. Okay, just gonna take a bunch of... Just take everything. Thank you. Alright. Let's see. Oh, no, it's the other way. Second temple next to the destroyed one we've never been. Oh! Should we check that out, or should we just restart the loop? Yeah, we can check that out. Sorry, Dooley. What, this one? Oh, here, wait. Before I do something stupid. This looks a tad messy. Greek statue of a woman. A Greek statue probably of the goddess to whom this temple is dedicated. Perhaps a local Greek resident knows more about her. Perhaps. What the heck? What the heck? What the hell? Oh. Depicting some kind of battle. Come back in a new loop? Okay. Oh, wait. Is there anything I can take here? Oil lamp. Okay. Yeah. Takes a bit of time? Okay. Let's see. I know.
Sometimes I
Look
stare
at that.
the great temple on the bluff, and I think,
Oh, Georgius.
A fellow traveler from a faraway land.
That's true.
I'm Georgius. It gladdens me.
Yeah,
to see
he's
another
doing what he
foreigner
said he
in our
would.
midst. We must.
I know you want to know where I'm from, but I really want to ask you some questions.
My friend, your words intrigue me more and more. But yes, very well. Ask me what you will.
Let's see. Ooh, there's a couple of things here. Do you know where I might find a Greek plaque?
And in a city full of Romans, you are asking me? Because I am Greek. Let me tell you something about Greeks and Romans. My name is Georgios, yes. But the Romans, they do not care. They hear me say Georgios, and they think, ah, he must mean Georgius. Good Roman name. They do this all the time.
Yeah.
They see us worshipping Zeus, they copy us, but call him Jupiter. They take Hades and call him Pluto, Persephone, Proserpina. I am flattered that they copy our ideas, but why must they change the names? Do they want credit for making it all up? Do they want to forget where it came from? At first, I pull my hair out. After a while, I give up, and I become Georgius
I run
the
out
Roman.
of hair.
I accept the world is Roman. Plus, I have no hair left to pull. But my point is this. If you want to know who stole an old Greek name, look no further than the sticky-fingered Romans. The plague you seek was pilfered from a collection of old Greek relics by none other than Dully. He cannot help it. Like a typical Roman, he likes shiny things, especially those that once belonged to my people.
Aww.
And besides, it makes him happy. So I say, let him keep it.
Oh, that's the
I
treasure.
believe he still has it with him, in his cell, just opposite the Temple of Demeter.
Ooh, okay. So the next step, I imagine, is talk to Dooley. So I'm looking for Kabosh, and I heard you were one of the last people to see him.
Ah, I knew this day would come. I do not wish to lie to you, my friend, but even discussing this matter is dangerous. Please, let us leave the live coals safely beneath the ash.
You can trust me. We foreigners have to stick together, remember?
Very well, but the magistrate would not look kindly upon this, so please keep it to yourself. For several months now, I have been sneaking out at night to worship the gods of my ancestors in the Temple of Demeter. Each day, I leave offerings of food in the hope that we may have a bountiful harvest, and yet the next day when I return, the food is missing.
So how's that a problem?
The offering, it is symbolic, you see. It is never eaten. So I ask, who or what is devouring the food in this temple? Stranger still. Once I sat in front of my shop like the 100-eyed Argus until dawn
Okay.
to see if I could spot a thief going in. But do you know what I saw?
temple on the bluff, and I think
Oh, it's Virgil. Someone who's been drinking. Animals? I have no idea.
Nothing. Nobody entered. And yet when I went to take a look, my offering was gone. It is bizarre, is it not? When I told my friend Kabash of this at the tavern, he offered to help investigate. He went in, and to my dismay, he was never seen again.
I'm off to the Temple Demeter then.
I do not think you should pursue this, my friend. It would break my heart to be responsible for 2 people disappearing.
Aww.
But you do not strike me as a kind of person to be deterred by such warnings. So just be careful, I beg you.
Alright. Saving. Let's see. I'm trying to remember, the pathway down to the village is over this way. I have a date with Decius. Oh. Okay.
Greetings and salutations.
Yes, yes, yes. It's around here somewhere, yeah. Okay. Oh, jeez. Going around this village is a nightmare. Okay, I need to see. Jeez. These tunnels are the worst. What the? Oh! I can go up there. I feel like that's gonna lead to something else. Oh, this is behind the theater! Oh my gosh, I didn't mean to go this way. Oh my. Go up there now? Okay. Here's this my gold one. That's a gold one. What the? Oh. What the? I can't... Why can't I hit it? There we go. Actually, maybe I'll keep that on just in case. Ooh, wood carving. Symbol of a fish carved into it, looks like it might be religious in nature. The Roman plaque. Yes. And... Ooh, I will take that. Should I talk to her? Wait. Christian fish? Oh boy. Cultist.
What are you doing here? Please leave. I said, please leave. You're trespassing.
Stone disc. Alright, I'll leave. What? You don't want to talk? Oh!
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Oh god, oh god, oh god. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going. I need your... Oh no, I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. Oh, frick. Oh god. Oh shit. I can't... Get me out of here, 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 get me out of here. Get me out of here. I haven't done anything. Please get me out. And let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Let me out. Oh, fuck. Let me out, 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 let me out. Ah, crap. Can't run, I can't run, I can't run. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Or it was the time. I hate being stuck in those I'm like, I just need to go up. I just need to go up. Was it trespass? I feel like there was a delay, though. Oh, I would have heard Equitia.
Salve, friend.
Salve.
Mind telling me who you are and what you're doing with that bow on your back?
I'm Froggy. I need to take care of some things urgently.
Oh, sounds serious. I'm listening.
Okay, so... Ooh, new one. Lulia's dying. Lucretia can't help her.
Yulia? Oh, no. All right, I can do that.
I need you to stop Fabia entering the empty shrine.
All right, let me see. Stop Fabia going in, but send the new arrival to the empty shrine. Understood.
And Rufius has been threatening Virgil, but if you give him some willow bark, it'll treat his rheumatism and he'll settle down.
Poor Virgil.
Yeah.
Poor Rufius too, I guess. All right, got it.
And that's it. Now go.
I'll go, but once I'm done, I'll need you to tell me how you know all of this.
There he goes. Alrighty. Whew. Alright, let's give that a save. Okay, so it was trespassing. So I got one of the plaques. Oh, I always forget you can just go into the village from here. Everything turns black and white. I can't see anything. Okay. Oh, I've heard him. I've heard him a couple of times when we've been walking around. Okay. He's just like, yeah, sure, okay.
Melodies fetch again.
Okay, Galerius the gopher. Okay, so should I put in the plaque, or should I just focus on what my next thing is? Because I guess I should maybe go to the cisterns? Or actually, you know what I want to do first? I want to get some more arrows. Save it until you have all 4? Okay. Because, yeah, I was going to say, would I then need to re-get it every time, or... Punch Decius in the face. Oh, wait. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. Whoop. Wait, I need to wait. I don't feel bad from stealing from you now. I didn't before either, really. Come on. Crumble. Yeah! Oh, nothing to see here. Excuse me, sir. I want your arrows. And your denarii. Filthy, blinded. Okay, so should I go in the temple? Not that one. This one? New day. Fresh new day. Oh, let's do that. Here. Shiny one. Okay, just in case, because I don't know what I'm gonna find here. Probably nobody, but just in case. Whoop, hello, loading. We're just gonna give it a second. Here we go. Here we go. I just needed a minute to think about it. I don't know what I'm gonna find here. I get the feeling it would warn me if it was gonna be something dangerous. But just in case. I am now a cautious woman. Ooh, and it is dark. Ooh. Greek lyre. Lyre? Lear? I never know how to... Like a lot of the names in this game, I don't know how to pronounce this. Last area was the most dangerous one. This one has risk, but only if the rule is broken. Okay. Oh, hello. A bust. A Greek sculpture of a young boy's head. Lear? Lear? Liar like liar? Just... So I guess I shouldn't steal. Lot of music down here. Liar. Zinqua's a liar. Ah. Okay, so my only risk here is potentially breaking the golden rule. Okay. I'm being a little overly cautious, maybe. Ooh, platforming. Ooh, that's a bit of a drop. Ooh, I guess trespassing? Ooh, should I be sneaking? What the hell is all this? It's the old man if he's seen Kabosh. Oh, okay. Here we go. I don't want to break the golden rule. Okay. Hello.
Come and join me by the fire.
Sure. Hello, stranger.
Welcome, welcome. May I ask your name?
I'm Froggy.
It's a sincere pleasure to meet you.
Certainly looks like a guy.
What brings you all the way down here?
I'm looking for Kabosh.
Ah, Kabosh. I know this man. He came through here some weeks ago. I will tell you everything I know, but first, a request.
Oh, he wants to talk.
I've been living down here alone for many years.
Many
with
moons.
Nobody to talk to but myself. The one thing I long for above all else before I die is a good philosophical argument with somebody astute. I'm hoping that person is you. Let us find out with this simple question. Have you deduced the name of the god responsible for the golden rule?
Pluto, god of the underworld.
Excellent. I see you are indeed quite astute. Very few come to that realization before their time in the sun is over. Now, will you join me in a friendly Socratic dialogue?
Ooh. Yeah, Hades, oops. Yeah. Sounds easy enough.
Wonderful. Then let me begin with a question. Would you say you know the difference between right and wrong?
Ooh. He wants a debate, so I feel like I want to... Yes.
And to what extent? In every situation?
That's, Goofy. Or no, Goofy's the owner. I misread that. Don't mind me. To what extent in every situation? In most situations.
So, you're not entirely confident. That is quite sensible. Indeed.
No.
I'm reminded of something Socrates once said. To paraphrase, better to know that you know nothing than to know nothing and think that you know. It is because knowledgeable people have learned enough to know they know very little, in the broader scheme of things. You see, out there in the world, being uncertain about right and wrong was acceptable, because our mistakes rarely had consequences. So we would tell lies and bend rules and turn a blind eye and rationalize, and yet still find a way to think of ourselves as good people. But under the golden rule, morality matters. The slightest wrongdoing could result in a mass execution. So to navigate this maze, we would have to be certain about the difference between right and wrong. Wouldn't you agree?
I suppose so. I suppose so. But whose version of right and wrong?
That is an excellent question, and it leads directly to my next line of inquiry. So let me ask you this. Is there one system of morality which is always perfectly correct, which you could follow in every situation and always do the right thing?
There's more than one? Ooh. These are some deep questions. I'm wondering whether to like answer them honestly myself or to play along. Animaniacs had it all figured out. Alright. Is there one system of morality which is always perfectly correct, which you could follow in every situation and always do the right thing? There's more than one?
How can that be? Since they all have differences, it follows that in some cases they would offer different conclusions about what is right and wrong. If there is a correct moral code, then wouldn't it follow that only one can be the correct one?
The correct moral code depends on the laws and customs of whichever society you're in. Maybe there is no correct morality.
Are you sure? Or is it possible that humans simply haven't figured out the right system yet?
I suppose we just haven't figured it out yet. I think there's no such thing as a correct morality. I feel like I'm contradicting myself now, just because I'm like, well, maybe. Suppose we just haven't figured it out yet.
After hundreds of years, and as many great thinkers dedicating their lives to these questions,
yeah.
What hope do we have if our best and brightest haven't been able to answer them?
What's your point?
My point is this. I don't think anyone alive truly knows any hard and fast rules about right and wrong.
I'm not sure about that. What about the do not kill?
Surely you would agree there are circumstances where an exception may be made, such as where it is necessary for self-defense or to prevent a greater evil. For any rule, you can imagine there are countless situations in which that rule may be suspended, and those situations are impossible to codify. If there is one thing I have observed about rules, it is that virtuous people do not need them, and evil people will always find a way around them.
Oh, the trolley problem.
And so we must accept our limitations, and the sad truth that no human society will ever achieve the utopia for which it strives.
Imagine there's two wagons.
In mathematics, we would call it an asymptote.
Or
a
two
line that can
roads
be
for
approached,
wagons.
But never reached. Because the only way to create a utopia is with the ever-present threat of force, such as the Golden Rule. This and no other is the root from which a tyrant springs when he first
Chariots.
appears as a protector. And life under tyranny is no utopia at all.
I agree.
I'm glad to hear that. In any case, thank you for humoring an old man. I would be happy to answer your question.
Thank you. What's your story?
You mean, how did I end up living alone in this cave with nothing but these relics of the past for company? It's a long story.
I got time. I'm listening.
I was a quarrelsome young man.
Oh, back to 19.
I left Corinth for Rome to study rhetoric at one of her finest academies, so I could argue more forcefully. Back then, I used to enjoy verbally sparring with everyone I could, and I was good.
Maybe?
One night I found myself in a tavern, in an argument with a drunken mercenary. It became heated, he drew a gladius, and I won the argument, but lost my life. I woke up on the banks of the Styx at a
No,
campfire
he said it
with
wasn't
Sir
him.
Karen. Of course, I tried to persuade her to let me return, but even with all my skill, I failed. I settled in, made friends, and learned what I could, quickly realizing our little community faced certain death under the Golden Rule.
Ah, secret
So
villager.
I began looking for a place to hide underground. Fortunately, I found this place waiting for me. You see, I was not the first to take refuge here. I returned to my friends above, persuaded them to join me, and 12 of us descended for the last time to live out our days hidden from Hades' tyranny.
That is also true, yes. Why can't you tell me your name?
I fear that if you were to utter my name in the city, even by mistake, that Hades would hear you and know I am still alive.
Okay. So Hades... well, I know the answer to this, but why can't you return to the surface?
My generation was wiped out, turned to gold, many years ago. My friends and I were able to avoid the same fate by hiding down here. I think it's safest to assume that if I was to return, Hades would realize that his furies hadn't finished the job, and he'd send them after me again.
So where is everyone else? Well, he's told me, but...
I'm afraid I am the only one left. There were 12 of us in the beginning. One by one,
it should be.
My friends passed
I would think.
Some from malnutrition, others from madness and despair. It has been lonely. Before my unexpected visit from Kabash some weeks ago, I'd not seen another person in many, many years.
How have you survived down here? Eating the...
Living in darkness is not without its challenge.
The sacrifices?
First challenge is diet. Fortunately...
Actually, no, I haven't. I feel like I would not be very good at Hades. As great as the art looks for that game.
They surface at night and salvage the offerings they've left in the Temple of Demeter. The greater challenge is the isolation. So I like to imagine arguments where I argue both sides.
He's like that old man playing chess from that old Pixar short.
Arguments are better with a partner.
Hades? You mean Pluto?
They are one and the same. The Romans call him Pluto. Long before that, my people called him Hades.
Alright, let's talk about something else.
As you wish.
Do you know a way out of here?
If I did, would I be living like this?
Fair. What do you think about the Golden Rule? Oh wait, first, do you know where I can find a plaque that was removed from the obelisk?
You seek the plaque bearing the Egyptian inscription.
Sure, yeah. Yep, that's the one.
It is a cursed object, and I would be happy to give it to you.
Ah, Kabash!
Kabash had not already taken it.
A lot more story than most roguelikes. Okay. Like, it looks interesting. Everything I've seen about Hades, like, especially when it came out, it looked cool, but, like... I don't consider myself good at games, and I was worried I was gonna get it and get frustrated, and then it was gonna sour my experience with it. Maybe one day. I don't know. Alright then, tell me where Kabash is.
I will tell you, but you may find him hostile. To prepare for your encounter, there are certain things you must know.
Yes.
Very few know this, but before the Romans came to this city, it was once entirely Greek.
Interesting.
The architecture, the temples, and the people. When the Romans came, in typical fashion, they claimed it as their own.
As they do.
Built over everything that could be built over, and renamed the things that could not. Thus, the Shrine of Persephone became the Shrine of Proserpine. And when they found an obelisk bearing the name Hades, they tore it off and replaced it with Pluto instead.
Of course.
And the city's dwindling Greek residents, witnessing this compulsive Roman conquest, decided to preserve what they could of their heritage. They gathered their art and valuables, secreted them away through the Temple of Demeter, and hid them here, out of reach of the Romans.
Okay, I'm with you so far.
However, there was one thing that always seemed out of place to me, and it is the very thing you seek. An even older plaque.
So there used to be Egyptians here. What did it say?
We had no idea until years later, when the first of my friends began to die. As a result of their deaths, we began to dig catacombs branching off from this cavern to lay them to rest. We extended the tunnel so far that we accidentally discovered another, an even older tunnel, which somebody had gone to great lengths.
I can see why we had to leave this till another loop.
Suddenly it made sense why there was an out-of-place Egyptian plaque among our people's possessions. You see, we proud Greeks had thought the Romans beasts for stealing and corrupting our heritage. But it turns out this game has been going on much longer than any of us imagined. I think it is best you
just generations
and follow Kabash's trail.
What's in there?
There are certain things you must see for yourself. Take this key.
Ooh.
You'll need it to open the gate.
Alright, I will take it. What do you think about the golden rule?
Did we not discuss it at length already? Oh, I see. You're toying with me.
It's ruins all the way down. I'll be going now.
I enjoyed our chat, but please, keep my presence here a secret, yes?
I will. We'll see. Can be a smartass. Okay. Let's see, so I have to keep going. This is quite the little area. Oh.
Ah, you've returned.
What about the many shall suffer for the sins of the one? I kinda need that though. Okay, I'll have to come back, I imagine. Okay. I know. Yeah, can I?
Ah, you've returned. Good to see you again, friend. Did you find what you need?
Eyes in the back of his head, this one.
I enjoyed our chat, but please, keep my presence here.
Or not. Oh, alright, I will. Okay. I can't steal it. Okay, so it's... Have to be careful. Yeah, I'll progress for now. Don't think that's the Greek plaque, it's just a warning. Okay. A warning for the rule in Greek. He is a Bond villain. Ooh, which way am I going here? Should I have my bow ready? Just in case. Just in case. No, I came from this way. Dang it. Okay. I won't need it? Okay. You won't need it, really? What does that mean? Oh, I just went in the loop, didn't I? Jeez, what am I doing here? Oh, here we go. That's where I need to go. I can drop down, I guess? Oh. Then guess what? I have it at the ready now. Jeez. Okay, I'm gonna have it ready. I don't want to use it. Yes, going through the loops is a major part of the game. Alright, just don't expect enemies down here. There aren't any ghoulies. Alright, but I also would just feel better having it for now. It's my security bow and arrow. Unless I need my... Ooh. Look at that. Ooh. Is that a statue or is that a ghoulie? You! Are ghoulies here. Liar. That looks like a ghoulie. Qua. That looks like a ghoulie. No. Okay. Okay. Such a liar. Jeez. Alright. Sand? Is that a moving statue or is it just graphics? Yep, that's me. There's more. Oh, shoot. How many are there here? Oh my god. Oh, how many are there? Nope, can't do that. Jeez, I hate this. I did it. Wow. Huh. How about that? I don't know how many more there are here, but... Whew. What is that noise? Ooh, Egyptian board game. No. What the hell is that? Oof. Thank you. Sounds like it's coming from up top. I really don't like this, guys. Alright, good night, Gatsby. What is that noise? Where'd he go? I don't like this noise, guys. It's really freaking me out. Yeah, something's snoring. Oh, jeez. No. End up wasting an arrow at this rate. Where'd he go? Got him. Okay, I got it. Okay. 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 Oh no, there's more. Egyptian plaque. The many shall suffer for the sins of the one. Okay. Because that looks like Kabosh, so. I know, yeah. Loving this. Hello.
Stop. Do not come any closer. Who are you?
I'm Froggy. Who are you?
I am Kabosh.
Hello.
And let me guess.
No.
Another Greek or Roman come to loot and plunder the resting place of my ancestors.
I'm just look. Do I look Greek or Roman to you?
Trousers, boots. Curious here. No, I suppose you do not. Then what do you want?
I'm just looking for an Egyptian plaque.
To what end?
I want to return it to the obelisk.
That is welcome news. You really are not Greek or Roman, are you? I was planning to return it myself, but for now, I must remain.
Why?
Here, take it and restore the honor of Osiris.
Alrighty. I will take it. Thank you. That was a test! It was a little too easy. Thank you.
Now, as for the other plaque.
Oh, the fourth plaque. You know about that?
Indeed. I have it right here.
Hey!
I stumbled across a collection of dusty curiosities while searching for a place to hide from the hungry children of Amit. And there it was.
May I have it?
You may not. In fact, I am about to destroy it.
I'd rather you didn't. Why?
Because it speaks a treacherous, blasphemous lie.
How... What? Come on. Let him say... How so?
I will tell you. But first, do you know what this place is?
The duet?
Indeed. And I see you know our history. This is the duat. See what has become of it. I have been down here for weeks, piecing together its story. And here is what I have learned. As Egypt declined and the Greeks had their turn to flourish, their souls came here in great numbers. But instead of adopting our ways, they copied and corrupted them. When they found the obelisk bearing the name Osiris, the true god of the underworld, they desecrated it, removing his name and replacing it with...
Names on names on names.
Even the ferryman of the dead, known to my people long before as Kerti, they renamed to Keron. As if that desecration was not enough, they built over this place, using it as the foundation for their own underworld, so that ours was forgotten. My only solace is that the Greeks then suffered the same fate when the Romans rose to power, renaming Hades to Pluto, and the cycle began anew.
See why you'd be unhappy with the Greeks and the Romans.
I am glad to hear it, which brings me to this other, fourth plaque. It is inscribed with a script I do not recognize, but it is ancient, almost as if it is older than the plaque bearing Osiris's name. But if that is so, it would imply the gods of Egypt are mere imitations too, copied and corrupted from
older.
an ancient people who prospered even before us. And that my people did to them what the Greeks and Romans did to us.
Aliens.
But this, I cannot accept. I sense a deception. Perhaps it is the work of Set, the usurper, seeking to undermine Osiris once more.
What does the inscription say?
You will never know. This work of sacrilege must be destroyed, thrown into the black abyss below in Osiris's name.
Do it and I'll kill you. Please don't. Please don't.
You are too late. It is done.
Oh. Now I'm gonna have to go in after it. Oh, I wish he hadn't done that.
It could not have gone any other way. It was Osiris's will. Now, the thing of evil you sought is gone. Why are you still here?
What's your story?
I am from Rakotis, which you may know as Alexandria, the name of the city the Greeks built over it. I was a fisherman, like my father before me. Since the Romans had taken over from the Greeks, I took the opportunity to learn Latin and eventually traveled to Rome. When the fires broke out last year, I tried to help. I gathered terrified locals into my boat and led many of them to safety farther along the Tiber. On my 7th trip, a passenger demanded I wait for his brother. But we were full to almost sinking, and smoke was all around us. I told him his brother would have to save himself, and he tried to bribe me by placing a coin into my hand. When I refused, he drew a dagger and thrust it between my ribs. I awoke on the banks of the river to a stranger wearing a ram headdress. He said his name was Kirti, and at the time, I simply thought him odd. It did not dawn on me until much later that he was the Kirti, the ram-headed ferryman described in the Book of the Dead.
Yeah. So do you know a way out of here?
This is where I belong, as caretaker of the memories of my people. If our ways are to be remembered, it falls to me.
Okay. But what do you think about the Golden Rule?
I think if someone is to break the Golden Rule, it will not be me. For I try to live as I always have by the command of the goddess Ma'at. Do to the doer to make him do. As for the punishment that will come from it, I finally understand why it has long been said among my people that gold is the skin of the gods.
But what do you think is down there?
I do not know. What could possibly lie beneath the underworld? Perhaps it is infinite darkness. Perhaps it is the lair of Amit, the devourer of souls.
Gosh, I hope so.
All I know is it would be unwise to venture down there.
Well, I gotta go. Perhaps.
Most unwise.
Then you shouldn't have thrown the thing in there. I'll be going now.
Be gone from this place. Wait. You are planning to go down there. I see it in your eyes.
I have to. Definitely.
You would plunge into the depths of the Duat with no way back up. Madness.
Yeah, I'll find a way back up. Maybe.
We shall see.
Maybe. Here, one more quick save here. Oh God. This is incredibly stupid of me, isn't it? Oh boy. One more save. Here we go.
How is it possible to feel watched at every moment and yet still be so alone?
Alright, we got it. Sumerians, yes. Alright, let's save here. Mystery plaque. Got it. Oh God, there's gonna be more monsters here, aren't there? Oh jeez, there's gonna be more monsters. Flashlights or my bow and arrow? Oh, she says go that way. Keep saving. Oh, ancient stone tablet. Ooh. Ancient stone tablet. Stranger, heed the final words of Namkuzu. Bear witness to our aftermath and lament us. We did our best to live as the gods commanded. We planted and harvested together. We shared bread and beer. We accepted newcomers with open arms, as if family. Yeah, this is very old. But with each newcomer, the bonds of our family strained, and soon we were strangers to each other. And when those bonds were finally broken, my brothers and sisters planted only for themselves, and ate and drank alone. And it was there in the empty space between us that sin took root. Nurgle's sentinels have awoken and clamor at our barricades. Learn from our the sins of the... Miss what? Miss... Nope, can't go past here. Okay, I just wasn't sure. I know. Finish your words. Ooh, corroded brass plate. Sumerian markings. Appears to be a pressure plate for some kind of trap. Oh. No, I don't think I'll be doing that. At least I know. Miscommunication, perhaps. Ooh, Sumerian pottery. Broken set of Sumerian pottery. While other ancient people made pottery by hand, they were the first to develop the turning wheel, which allowed them to mass produce it. Look at all this pottery. There's gonna be frickin' monsters here. Okay. Ooh, barricades. Roted set of barricades. Looks like these Sumerians were trying to defend themselves from something. Probably the guards, I imagine. Okay, there's the pressure plate. I don't wanna fall on that. That's gonna kill me, most likely. Wow, look at that. Another one. Oh. Is that how I get out of here? I hit it and then I run off to the side? Oh.
When I told you that you would not find a way back up,
hey,
that was not a prediction. That was a promise. You will die here.
What? There's no need for this to end in violence.
I disagree. I warned you against coming down here, against perpetuating this sacrilege, but you persisted. You have undermined and dishonored the true god of the underworld. How did you think this would end, if not with bloodshed?
Just hear me out.
Very well, I will listen. But if I sense deception, or if you further insult my gods, I will carry out my threat. So tell me, why should I let you live after you salvaged this instrument of blasphemy?
Ooh, if something can be destroyed by the truth, it deserves to be destroyed by the truth. There's no shame in building on the works of people who came before you. I'm just trying to replace all the plaques taken from the desecrated obelisk. Ooh. Oh. I don't know which one to go with here. Because, I mean, it's just, hey, I'm just trying to replace all the plaques. Mind you, I can always reload, I guess. There's no shame in building on the works of the people who came before you. Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to do what the voices tell me to. If something can be destroyed by the truth, it deserves to be destroyed by the truth. I feel like he will not take that very well. There's no shame in building on the works of people who came before you. He's gonna... Dude, I'm just trying to replace the plaques.
Why? To what end?
I'm hoping it'll earn me an audience with the god of the underworld.
But why? What business could you have with Osiris?
I'm gonna pay my respects. I'm gonna confront him about the golden rule. I'm gonna demand that he let everyone go. I'm going to kill him. I'm not gonna kill him. Well, so far as I know right now. I'm gonna confront him about the golden rule.
Blasphemous fool!
Ah!
You have sealed your own fate.
Crap. Wait, if you attack me, you'll break the golden rule.
Ha, good. I welcome it.
No.
The philosopher told me that each time it breaks, Osiris bellows with rage, and his voice shakes the very foundations of the earth. I can only hope one more tremor will lay waste to this fragile place once and for all, and you along with it.
So I have to hit the pressure plate, right?
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Oh no! What do I... Ah, crap. What am I supposed to do? Ah, crap. I died. So I answered wrong. Essentially. There was nothing I could do about that. Okay. I did answer wrong. Okay, so let's continue from the last save. I was on the right track, though, I feel. Because I was like, ugh. You're supposed to die here. Okay.
When I told you that you would not find a way back up, that was not a... That, what you will die here. I disagree. You have...
Just hear me out.
Very wise.
I'm just trying to replace the plaques.
Why?
Hoping to earn me an audience with the god of the underworld.
But why?
I'm gonna demand that he let so if I'm running, do I run up or do I run, like... I feel like I have to run up.
Blasphemous fools!
Vrr!
You have sealed your own fate.
Yeah.
Ha, good. I can...
Shit.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
I can't. Yeah, not quite. Alright, let's try that again. Let's try it again. Should I lie? I can try. I mean, what? I'm gonna die again?
When I told you that you would not find a way
It's the
back
right way.
up, that was not a prediction.
Oh, thank
That
you for the
was
sub
a
rock
promise.
tree. I appreciate it.
You will die here.
There's no need for this to end in violence.
I disagree. You have...
Just hear me out.
Very well. Why should I let...
Just trying to replace the plaques. Audience?
But why?
I'm gonna pay my respects.
Doubtful. What do you know about honoring the Lord of Silence?
Alright, well, I didn't think it through. Nothing really, but does anyone need... I just want a friendly chat. Oh, this is not a good ending, is it? Ah, crap. I'm not on the right track, am I? Alright, I lied. I didn't think it through. Nothing really. Does anyone really know much about him?
You speak the truth. Indeed, it seems we have all been deceived. Many of my ancestors endured great hardship to live good lives so that we may descend to the Duat in death and be judged accordingly. We prepare to have our
How are you
hearts
doing
weighed on
today?
Anubis' scales and to swear ourselves innocent of sin before the 42 assessors of Ma'at. And yet, I arrive here to find the Book of the Dead contained only a seed of truth. And now, I ask myself, did our priests steal and embellish the stories of an older
Well,
people
he's figuring it
and
out.
feed us lies all our lives, simply to trick us into obedience?
Probably, but you can blame your priest for that, not me. Isn't being a good person a worthwhile pursuit in and of itself? Ooh, this might not end well, but...
I am not sure I follow. Speak plainly.
Okay, well, even if your beliefs about the afterlife weren't quite accurate, isn't the important thing they motivated you to live good lives? Am I? What? Oh, wow. If you were only good in life because you expected a reward, were you really a good person? Okay, I need to speak plainly. If you were only good in life because you expected a... Even if beliefs were accurate, isn't the important thing they motivate?
Perhaps there is some...
Okay. I didn't think I was that close to the
What's your
end.
point?
Are you going to abandon a lifetime of good character now that it matters most, just because you found out you were misled?
You are persuasive. Very well.
I only had to die a few times.
And you may do what you will with that plaque.
Fantastic.
I will remain here for a while.
We did
and
it.
attempt to learn what I can about the foundations of my people's beliefs.
Aww.
Go.
Fantastic. I'm gonna save before I muck this up in some way. Okay, so the sins of the... I guess I could have gone through the other way. Excuse me. Oh, there was an X. Look at this lovely ladder here. Look at that. Here. No, save scumming is not breaking the golden rule. Okay. In case there's more monsters. Which way am I supposed to go? I guess this way? Yeah, that's... Okay, so I can head back, right? Okay. Yeah, I can visit the cistern. Yes, head back. Okay. Oh, it's his little bed. Bathtub. Large tub has been converted to a rather eccentric bed. They won't give it to us yet.
You've returned.
I have.
Good to see you again, friend.
Salve.
Did you find what you need?
I can't tell him though. I'll be going
I enjoyed
now.
our chat, but please keep my presence here a secret. Yes.
Yes, I will. Tablet. I need it. Okay, but I can head out now. Yes. Good to see you, but don't look at me. Thought I heard something. Oh, man. Friggin' hate those monsters, and I'm gonna have to go in the cistern where there's at least one. Yeah, well, you said there weren't monsters here either, though, Qua. I don't believe you. I think you're a liar. I've been deceived. Alright, I just gotta give this a minute. I'm no god of the underworld. Alright, here we go. Here. Excusey. Look at that. We made it out. So I don't know how much time we've got. Oh, I guess I should talk to Dooley.
Salve, Dooley. How are you doing today?
I want to hear the conversation.
Am I going
Dooley?
to die?
I don't think so, my friend. It's election day today. Perhaps our new magistrate will be kinder than Sentius and let you out.
I hope so. Galerius, what happens when you die?
You're not going to die anytime soon, Dooley.
My mother told me, when you die, a ferryman helps you cross a river, and your spirit lives on in the underworld. Is that true?
Well, yes, but...
Is it true that if you were good, you get to go to Elysium, but if you were bad, you get punished forever and ever in Tartarus?
Something like that, but...
If I die and go to Tartarus, because they say I've been bad.
Oh, Mom's a liar.
I promise.
Thank you, Galerius. Thank you.
Now, I have more work to do, but I'll visit you again soon, alright?
Alright, Galerius. See you then.
Bye. Hey, Dooley.
Hello. Have we met before?
Yes, we have. About that Greek plaque in your cell.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
It's shiny, innit? It makes me happy just looking at it.
May I please have it?
But if I gave it to you, then I wouldn't have it anymore, and I'd be sad.
Well, I need it for something really important.
But it's mine, and I really like it.
I don't want to take it.
I want to keep it.
Alright, well, what's it gonna take for you to give it to me?
Well, if you get me out of here, then I wouldn't need it anymore because I'd already be happy. Then you could have it, and you'd be happy too.
Oh, well, there's no way Sentius will release you, but perhaps if we had a new magistrate.
Like Galerius? He's nice. I like Galerius. He made me a doll and everything.
Oh. Regime. So all I need to do is persuade everyone to vote for Galerius.
Yeah, Galerius will let me out. Then you can have my plaque, and everyone will be happy.
Yay! Alright, I'll be going now. Okay, so I don't know how to change up the regimes here. Man. Dooley's little note. Okay, so let me save and check my, the sins of... Let's see here. I'll be going, enjoy your treasure, Dooley. Oh boy. Democracy in action. Figure out how to make Malleolus drop out of the election. I need to dig up some dirt on Malleolus somehow. Find evidence linking Malleolus to the name Quintius. I have been. I've been having him do good things. It's not virtuous. Get Galerius elected magistrate. It's the only way to free Dooley from the cell. I'll need to make him popular among a majority of the voters. Persuade Galerius to run for magistrate. If Malleolus drops out, he'll nominate himself. Okay, so I need to get Malleolus to drop out. Okay. So let's see. I did hit the eye on that, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. Did I unselect? Doesn't show anything, I guess. Yeah. I guess I can try and like threaten him because I did have the thing from what's his face, or should I just go into the cistern?
Hey, you're not thinking about going into the cistern, are you?
Treasure. I know about your creature. Don't worry about me.
Well, it's your funeral.
Whatever. Alright. It's just one. There. There we go. Gold. Treasure. Here we go. Let's see how we do here. There's gonna be a bunch of monsters here, aren't there? I feel like the game would warn me if there was. I know there are some. I know there's at least one. we go. You're welcome. Okay, so it was just the one. If not, I'll find out. Alrighty, it's over this way? Or wait, no, there's arrows over this way. I will take those. Crushed creature. Alright. Oh wait, no, it's not there, is it? It's another one. Thought I heard something swimming. Is that here? We're on the opposite side. Oh, okay. One of the wrong ones. Just the one, yes. Okay. Oh, there's more. Don't like that. Where there's moss, it usually means there's more monsters. Oh. Okay. 'Cause I only half trust you. That is a lot of denarii. Wow. Alright. Thank you. I will take that. No, not the Dooley treasure. Of course not. It's much more special. It's gonna be something with sentimental value. I'm assuming. Here we go. Alright. Alright, wish me luck, gang. Ooh. Ooh, how the heck am I supposed to get that? No, I know, it's just... Here we go. Okay. Okay. Alright. Is that a person? That's a person. I had to get to the Upper Cistern. Italian plumber. Oh no. Oh, I'll go the other way. This is, oh no. Yeah, this is, okay, just in case everything goes to hell. Hey. Hey.
You. Who are you? Did he
Save was
send you?
appropriate. I'm Froggy, and nobody sent me.
Do you know you're here? You have to help me escape before that monster comes back.
Wait, what's going on here?
I'm Scintilla. I found a way out through the Gate of Horn, but it's locked. So I told him about it, and instead of helping me escape, he locked me up. He wants to keep us all here forever, or until we're turned to gold. He's a monster. You have to let me go so we can kill him and take his key.
Ooh, wait, who did this to you?
Sentius, my adoptive father. Furies help me. I'll castrate and crucify him.
Oh, hoo. Wait, how hasn't this broken the golden rule?
I don't know. He said the gods are on his side because they don't want us to escape either.
Rigged game here. The man who was meant to help us was backstabbing us? Wait, where's the way out?
Behind me. There's an aqueduct tunnel bringing water from outside the city, so it should lead us outside. The only problem is it's barred by a heavy locked gate, and he has the only key.
Oh, what will you do if I release you? You know what? I believe it.
I'm going to take that key from around his neck, even if it means cutting his throat to get it. I'm done caring about the golden rule. I just want out. Help me, and we can escape together.
What about the others?
There won't be enough time. Just you and me. What do you say?
I'm sorry, but if I let you go, everyone else is going to die. What if I round everyone up so they're ready to escape once the golden rule is broken? I'm letting you go. Let's get out of here together. Oh my god. Okay. So is this a potential ending? Is that what you meant by the save? Because it's like, okay, like, let's get out of here, and that's an ending. It's an ending? Okay, well, let's see it then. And we'll just reload from that save. Yeah, let's release her.
Oh, thank you. Now wait, did you hear that? He's here. He must be coming in through the door behind me. You distract him. Stay right here and keep him talking while I look for something I can use.
Okay. Sentius. Bad boy.
What did you do with Scintilla? Where is she?
You're human garbage. You know that?
So that is how it's going to be. Oh well, this doesn't change anything for me. It's a shame, really. If you'd just done what you were supposed to, you'd have been looping through time forever until you gave up and killed yourself. Just like that soft-hearted pleb.
Al! You remember Al?
Come now. Surely you didn't think you were the only one here who remembered.
You've killed me.
You see, my connection to the portal somehow preserves my memories from one loop to the next. Whether that was Proserpina's intention or a happy accident, I'll never know. But I'm surprised you hadn't noticed. Here I was thinking you're a little bit sharper than Al was. Or perhaps you're just more willing to break the rules.
Maybe.
He was a moralistic fellow, never once compromised on his principles. And because of that fatal flaw, he relived this day many thousands of times before we finally had this conversation.
I did a lot
watched him
better.
Come through the portal each time, always a little older, a little more disheveled, a little more haunted. And when he finally saw the futility of it all, as you're about to, it broke him. He drank a jug of wine, tied a noose around his neck, and took his own life. Just before he was shot with a golden arrow.
By me.
The next time I awoke, you showed up. But you've caught up to where he was so quickly.
Well, I mean...
I'd have preferred if you'd given me more time to enjoy the trappings of my success. How many extra days did you give me? Just the 7? Not a lot compared with Al, but I've seized every day, nonetheless.
Wait, is he actually keeping
There's
count?
no escape for you except the path that Al took, the path he wrote about on his tablet. What was it? Ah, yes. Better to end it all now than find out what awaits you beyond that portal. So, you discovered my secret. So what?
Yes.
What are you going to do about it?
So you asked me to figure out who was going to break the golden rule, knowing I would fail every time. You knew there was a way out and even locked up your own daughter to keep it a secret? Why? You're gonna die painful. Knowing I would fail?
There's no way you could have succeeded. Every soul who has ever found themselves here has broken the golden rule eventually. It is inevitable. Man will always sin sooner or later. Any idiot could tell you this, but where others might see tragedy, I saw opportunity. As I told you the first time we met, I found a way to cheat death by reliving the same day over and over again forever. And I will continue living long after your dust.
You knew there was a way out and even locked up your own daughter to keep it a secret? Why?
Why? Isn't it obvious? Because I have grown attached to all this. My title, my beautiful villa, the sun on my face, the music of birds chirping. And as long as this day keeps repeating
What an
itself,
asshole.
I get to enjoy it all, over and over again, for eternity. Don't you see? I have found a way to prolong my life indefinitely, to cheat death. I have become, in effect, as immortal as the gods.
I guess not.
Can you honestly say you would not wish the same for yourself?
You're gonna die in. So let's see you cheat your way out of this. You're gonna die a painful death for this.
Do you really think you could take on a Decurion with that flimsy little bird?
I probably could, but I'm gonna let her have this one.
Who? Scintilla? Where is she?
I'm right here, Father.
Yes! Look at him burn. Beautiful.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Come on, we have to go. Hey, what's happening to you? That light, it's so bright.
Oh, paradox! Not the paradox. Oh. Not again. Ow. Talk to Al.
Hi there. Gave me a bit of a fright. Thought I was in here alone. I'm Al.
Hi, Al. Al Worth, I came in here to find you.
Well, here I am. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Froggy.
Really? That's strange.
It is,
I
yes.
was just reading an old tablet I found here. Well, trying. My Latin is kind of rusty, but the last entry mentioned someone with the same name. It described an event about 2,000 years ago.
I know
Someone
we've
with your
technically
name
seen this
appeared
one,
in the
but-
city out of the shrine of Proserpina. Freed an imprisoned woman named Scintilla, who then murdered her captor, breaking
Mhm.
some kind of ancient law. It said the attack caused golden statues to come alive,
Little
hunting
different.
down everyone in the city and turning them into gold. Apparently, the only person to survive was Scintilla, while the stranger disappeared in a flash of light.
Actually, that was me.
What? You're saying you were here 2,000 years ago? I'm not sure I understand.
Well, when I first arrived here in the present day, I found your corpse hanging from a noose.
I'm sorry, come again?
Time paradox. I still have the suicide note you carved into this tablet. Here.
Let me see that. God, why does this writing look so familiar?
I know this is going to be a
Spent
repeat.
a lifetime in this place, going
It's
around and
good.
around in circles. This is disturbing.
It is,
But I
yeah.
don't understand how I could have written it.
Well, it was written by a different version of you. I changed the past and your fate.
I'm not following.
Well, I helped Scintilla kill the man who opened a time portal and drew you back in time, preventing it from ever happening.
So you're saying, because a man from 2,000 years ago is dead, he never created a time portal, so I never went through it, and that's why I don't remember any of this.
Ah, now you're getting it.
I guess you saved my life then, as well as helping that poor woman to escape. That's a lot to take in.
Well, hey. Enough talk. How about we get out of this place?
Maybe we can escape through the same aqueduct Scintilla used, if we can find it.
Ah, it's right here in the cistern. Follow me. Let's go. Exit through the aqueduct. Oh. That was through the door there. I guess not. Okay, wrong way. Oh, I don't have my bow. Oh yeah, I guess I wouldn't. here we go. Oh, that's where you go if you have the key. Okay. Ooh. Return to the river. Oh, always. I will always get lost. No one can get in
I'm
here.
gonna pause here for a moment and make sure nobody else has ever lured into this temple.
Good idea.
You go on ahead. I'll be there soon.
I thought I saw something. Nope. Gonna run into Karen out front. Wait, what the hell are you guys doing here? Hi, it's me, Karen. Hey, you.
You're back. But you're alone. Does that mean
It
you didn't
is,
find
yeah.
Al?
I found him. He'll be here in a moment.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you so much. I was beginning to think you'd both become trapped in
Ooh, Curti.
Why don't you tell me what you discovered while we wait?
A lot. I discovered your real name is Karen, or is it Curti?
Ah, I see. I thought you might. Well, now you know. I suppose you have questions.
Can you stop the little eye thing? Can you stop the eye thing? It's unsettling. Who are you really?
You can just call me Caroline, if you like. I am sorry I was not completely honest with you.
Yeah.
I do not enjoy deceiving people.
Some clarity and clear.
I do not. But I have learned, from 5,000 years of experience, that most people find comfort in familiarity, in gradual change, and coming to see the truth in their own time.
And what truth is that?
That you died, of course. You were dead when I brought you here.
Yep.
My role, as the servant of the god of the underworld, has always been to assist the chosen to cross the threshold from the land of the living to the land of the dead.
So how did I die?
Usually, when people do not remember how they died,
okay,
it is because they suffered a terrible trauma. Most souls would rather not remember. Ask yourself honestly, do you really want to know?
Yes. Yeah, I want to know.
As you wish. You were murdered. You were exploring an old tomb when you discovered a cache of forgotten relics, including 2 silver coins of ancient origin. Unfortunately, as you emerged into daylight, you were set upon by 2 thieves.
Is that how I met Al?
A nearby hiker saw the scuffle break out and leapt to your aid, trying to help you recover your bounty. You both fought bravely, but your assailants were armed, and you were not.
Oh.
There was nothing you or your ally could have done. He died instantly at the scene, and you followed a few hours later.
I imagine depending on what pathway you picked at the beginning.
You were each in possession of a sacred crown called Kalen's Opal by some. And so it was my duty to bring you here.
Okay. That explains it. Okay, so what's so special about these coins? So yeah, I imagine that depending on what, like, job you picked, you had a different way of getting that coin.
Perhaps you have heard the tales of the Greeks and Romans burying their dead with a coin in their mouths to pay the ferrymen for passage across the river. Well, those stories contained a seed of truth, but not any coin would do. A long time ago, my master created 1,000 silver coins and had me distribute them across the world. My orders were simple. Whenever a person died in possession of a coin, I was to locate them and ferry them here.
Why?
That is a question you would have to ask him.
Okay.
If that were still possible.
Hmm.
In light of the path you have chosen, I am just his servant, doing his bidding. Only now, I find myself bereft of purpose. You see, the coins on you and Al were the last of the 1,000 in existence.
Oh, that might be my
There is
next one. I
nobody
do
else
have
to
it.
ferry here. Nobody to keep you company. After 5,000 years, the underworld has finally run its course.
Interesting. Okay, so can you return us to the land of the living?
I see no point in keeping you here. But I have to ask one thing. That you keep this to yourself.
Look! Here comes Al now.
Hey, Al!
It's so good to see you. You were gone so long I thought I'd never see you again.
Kinda lost track of time in there. You wouldn't believe what we found. The ruins of
She's
a
good.
long-forgotten
She's
city.
just...
And there was a tablet describing an event 2,000 years ago. Supposedly, the city was destroyed when a woman murdered a tyrant with the help of, well, my new friend here. I know how crazy that sounds.
Maybe not that crazy. That woman. I don't suppose her name was... Scintilla?
How could you... What?
She left a tablet of her own. I stumbled across
Ooh.
it while I was waiting here. I think she meant for you to read it. Here, take a look.
Ooh, yes. I want to see.
I don't know what became of you, or if you'll ever read this, but I want you to know that I will never forget you, or what you did for me. It pains me that so many dear friends were not so fortunate.
Oh.
Ulpius, Sentia,
Dooley.
Lucretia, Horatius, Galerius, poor Dooley, and the others. But please understand, their blood is on my hands, not yours.
Oh, okay.
I will live with the consequences of my actions, and all I can do is
No,
move
she
forward,
did.
trying to show
Not
others
me.
the same compassion you showed me. I promise you that saving my life will not be for nothing. Scintilla.
Sounds like you meant a lot to her. I'd love to hear your story, but first, you two look exhausted. Why don't you hop in my boat and rest while I ferry you back to civilization?
One
Sounds
more.
good to me.
Save
And
Dooley.
you?
Save Dooley.
Are you ready to go home?
All right, Karen, ferry us home. The one that got away. Oh. Okay, so that's only the second of the endings. Okay. We will be doing more of this. I'm not ending it here. I'm just gonna see if I can. Where's it gonna give me that opportunity to skip? There we go. We will watch it proper once we get to the last one. Yeah, this seems like a good spot to end it. But should I load it up, continue? Or should I load game? Yeah, I guess load game. Was it just 4 people? Oh my god. Okay. 9, 10, yeah. So I'm just gonna go to this and I'm gonna save and I'm gonna stop. But I'm gonna give this a minute. Pretty much, yeah. Okay. So let's save the game here. Sorry, Scintilla. Yes. Alright, so we'll call it here for tonight. Got published on Xbox Game Pass too, so a lot more people got to play it. Nice! Like, that ending was much more satisfying than the, like, I know the Paradox one's almost more of, like, a jokey ending, but, like, that was... I could see somebody ending the game there and feeling pretty satisfied by it, but we're gonna keep going. Yeah, exactly. We're right on time. So we're going to wrap it up here for tonight. We're going to continue things on Monday at 7:30. Twitter's going to have all the details down below. If anything changes between now and then, Twitter's going to have all the details on that. So we'll check out some of the other possibilities, because now we know where Scintilla is. Like, I feel like we did a lot this session. But there's a lot of other little things I still want to do before, like, we really, like, call it a wrap on the game. So we'll see how far we get next time. Yeah, you think so? Okay. Alright. Well, we'll just have to wait and see. I don't know. Maybe I'll get lost again. Who knows? By the way, I was not keeping track of my days. Have I really only played 7 days? Was Sentius correct? Maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think on that. But in any case, we'll call it wraps here for tonight. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. I hope you have a lovely weekend. And it was 7. He did keep track. He's keeping track better than I am. I totally had no idea. Until next time, guys. See ya. We're maybe gonna finish off the Forgotten City. We'll have to wait and see.